blows your hair back, baby? Studio.
And it just struck midnight. It just turned to Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to us who don't have a girlfriend or anything like that. But look at our setup. Just look at it. Brad, look at it.
I seen it. You sound very angry.
Well, I didn't want her to think that we were love-a-dovey.
See, he's not angry. See,
I'm not angry, but I didn't want to think that we're love romantic. Like, this is our Valentine's Day. Like, we waited until midnight.
Yeah, let's disparage
midnight,
let's disparage any rumors right now. This is number one. This is not a seance. Okay,
No
you see all the
seance.
candles lit, and we are not even here worshiping the devil.
No.
Nor are we gay.
No.
Thank you very much. I just wanted to make those declarations.
We'll go deeper into that later.
Okay.
But
if you
right
say
now,
so.
we're going to focus on Valentine's Day. If you haven't all checked anyway, I released one of my favorite songs. If you have any time to check it out on Spotify or YouTube or Google, whatever, pretty much all the platform. It's called Mob Ties.
Why don't you play it in the background when you jam it?
It's gonna be when we're gonna jam it out over the podcast when we edit it. It'll be in the background.
I didn't mean to steal your thunder.
No. Well,
It's a great song. It's a great song.
Yeah, and we just came out with it, and it's called Mob Ties. It's about the Valentine's Day massacre, about how Capone's guys dressed up in the police officers' uniforms.
It's a dope song. Just it's a dope track. It's got a sick beat. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, and it's about fucking it happened on Valentine's Day.
Let the song tell the story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know that, but I don't know if people will listen to it. So if I tell about the storyline, about what the Valentine's Day massacre is about Capone killing the Irish guys, coming in faking like they're police officers and slaughtering them motherfuckers.
Valentine's Day
And
massacre,
that's what the
baby.
track's about.
That was a single incident that brought the heat down on Capone.
Yeah. Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Murders.
And it talks about that, and that's what brings in the Untouchables, and J. Edgar Hoover comes in with the FBI, and that's when they start really going after him because they're out of control.
Elliot Ness and the Untouchables.
Elliot Ness and Untouchables, yes. We can go.
Played by Kevin Costner in a movie that's actually fairly decent.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, because Kevin Costner, of course, is
Yeah,
in it.
I like Kevin Costner. I know you love Waterboy.
Waterworld, I do not love.
Oh, Waterworld.
I do not
knew the name.
understand Waterworld. I have tried to watch it several times. Out there, it's a post-apocalyptic, and he's got some kind of way to breathe underwater.
Yeah,
it's
girls
all I
behind
can
the
take
ears.
away from it.
Girls
They own
behind
boats
the
and
ears.
they're desperate for gasoline, and they were ready to kill one another for that gasoline. By God, gasoline and PUS.
Land. And goddamn land.
Well, land if they can find it, but then good luck finding land
and you
in
know
the
how
water
bad
world.
we hate jet skiers?
Oh Lord.
Hey, Sophia, could you drop Waterworld a little thing while we talk about Waterworld? We're going to talk about it for another minute.
Jet skiers. Yes.
So, jet skiers, we don't like them, but you know how they get around in Waterworld, the main transportation.
Well, okay, so this is why I hate jet skis even more. Number one, they're for idiots. This is the cheapest way to get on the water.
Cheapest way to get on the water is on a jet ski.
You can go buy a used jet ski from Billy Bob Thornton Jagoff and in the backwoods, and he'll sell it to you. A Yamaha, you can get out there like a Jagoff. It's fine. Here's where I have a problem with it. Okay.
Lay it on.
This is an incident that happened. This would be the only time I would like to tell the story.
Yeah.
So we're on my boat. Okay, this summer, everybody's having a good time. I'm out on my E4, doing my E4 thing, like showing everybody how cool I am and whatnot. And then this jack-off jet skier who I synced before, and he comes up, and this guy's older than me, and he's just a donkey. He pulls up to the boat, and he's like, he might want to get on the back of this 3-seater jet ski. And so our friend, our close friend, Tyler, now he's a buddy of ours, a younger guy, gets on the back of this boat. Well, this man is, let's just say inebriated would be an understatement. And he gets on the back of this man's jet ski without this man making sure that he has a life jacket on.
Another man checking another man.
Now, while you have one man getting on the back of another man's jet ski while several men in the boat are watching these two men, and it's a disgusting thing. You
finally landed one. You landed one perfect.
Apparently, this is happening, and so I'm pulling up. All I see is when I'm pull up on my E4. I said E4 is a thing that's good. Anyways, never mind.
And E4 is a surfboard.
So the guy on the jet ski goes, that guy needs help. And as I turned to look, I seen Tyler coming out of the water, and he's holding our boy like this. He's got him by the arms. He's pulling him onto the back of the boat. So essentially what had happened was this idiot whooped a 360, threw our friend into the water, and while his girlfriend and her friend are posing their beautiful asses, by the way, on the back of the boat, there's a picture of this man under the water, and he is officially drowning until this man jumped in and saved his life. And that would be the only time that he went in the water in Lake Michigan this summer, was to jump in, rescue this poor bastard. He promptly got out, and then you want to tell him?
I just bitched about getting wet because I don't get in the water, and I only got in the water one time to save that man's life, and that's this man's hero instincts kicked in. He immediately just began to run towards the end of the boat, throwing things from his pockets, trying to get his property out of his pockets, because he's not going to slow down. He goes right into the water like a goddamn hero and just pulls this man up, gets him breathing again, and then tells him, he says, your lungs are full of water, boy. You understand? He goes, so you're going to need to throw all of that up. He says, you don't have to do it right now, but you need to do it soon. And less than 10 minutes later, I hear our friend Obi-Wan Kenobi. Let's call him Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan Kenobi's in the back of the boat. I mean, his sounds are coming out of this man. He sounded like a... My God. He was in rough shape, and that is why we fucking
It sounded like a fat man who had eaten a whole, all-you-can-eat oyster buffet that was all bad. It's just the heavens, this water coming out of this man's lung. I was not prepared for that sound. I wasn't. But he came out okay. He saved this man's life, and we should have an applause thing for this tremendous hero for the summer. Definitely the most heroic thing that happened on the boat this summer, by far.
Yeah, it just randomly happened one day, and it all happened because fucking jet skiers. That's why jet skiers are not allowed by us, and that is why we do not like Waterworld jet skiers either. Going all the way back to why we started talking about Kevin Costner.
Where there's smoke,
going back
there's
all the
fire.
way to the Mafia in the Untouchables, the movie. I'm just backtracking how we just got to where we just were when we're talking about Valentine.
Well, I'm sorry.
So Brad.
Yeah.
Now that we got all that off our chest, I just want to give you, I got you to Brad from Tyler and Sophie. I got you Valentine's. I got just, like in school, when you give friends Valentine's.
I'll be giving Valentine's.
This is Avengers. Well, this is not a gay ad.
I'll pretend like it's not gay. Give me. Okay.
This is from me and Sophie. We're giving each other gifts.
Can I have the Sour Patch instead?
You didn't even... Sophie, talk to us about here. Tell him.
I've been eye fucking these Sour Patch ever since I sat down. I'll be honest.
God damn it, Sophie!
All right.
All the candy.
I want you to come bring the camera up on your thing, around that screen, and I want you to come zoom up on these, so our audience can see what we went out of our way, and come walk around with the cord, and I want you to come. Yeah.
What, do you got a blind kid in there or something?
No, she can see herself in that. Yeah, you got the screen on that. Okay. So here we got the Avengers. I'm a good friend. Brad took it like gayness or something.
Very gay.
We can't even. Me and this guy can't even fucking look at a rainbow without feeling gay. Anyways, so I wrote to Brad from Tyler and Sophie, and we got Brad some milk chocolate hearts from the Avengers.
Okay, well, my black heart is touched.
Hold on, I'm not done.
Oh.
Don't talk.
Okay.
This one,
can I eat?
Since Sophia is brown, I thought that I would get her some brown chocolate with some brown princesses on here. This is to Sophia from Brad and Tyler to be, what do you want to call a Valentine's gift to you, Sophia.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, lady of color.
And then, Sophia, we got you.
Thank you for being such a gracious lady.
And then, of course, we have Spider-Man. Of course, I gave Spider-Man to myself, to Tyler from Tyler. So I was like, this would work well. So this is to me.
Brad's not going to get me when I get one for myself.
And then, goddamn, Paw Patrol Corporal. Where is the beast?
Beast. We got food.
Corporal. Dude, we got the beast of Valentine's Day. And you think this is only one Valentine's Day for the beast? The beast is getting 2 Valentines. He's going to come around here. We're going to wait for him. And when he comes around here, we're going We're gonna feed him
He's
these
disheartened. He
Valentine's
didn't
with
get any
that.
people food.
Anyways, you can back if you want to give you a little thing here. What we got here. You know what? While we're here, let's just dive into. We want to get in to the chocolate box. Still got a good screen on it. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna open this up. And we're gonna see what kind of chocolate we get.
You never know. What does that dummy say on that show?
You never know what you
Life's like a box
get.
of.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
That's his mama says. Because he only knows what his mama told him.
This is like an opening thing. This is a heart, we get for ourselves. Because Sophia wanted some chocolate. Sophia, didn't you want some chocolate? Guess what, Sophia? We got some chocolate.
Oh, the big reveal.
We got a mixed variety, lots like a box of chocolates. We want to go ahead. That's what we're going to present. So we have this.
I don't like-
this throughout the show. Sophia, would you take yourself a piece of chocolate? We've been waiting so.
Be careful, some of them got lots of weird feelings in them
Yeah,
sometimes.
would you like yourself some chocolate? Oh yeah, this is like one of those fancy toilet seats.
What? The toilet seat? Oh, yeah, I wish. Yeah, I feel that. I wish I had a
So imagine
toilet.
if we had some girlfriends, how well they would be treated right now.
If I had a toilet seat like that, it would be filthy.
It would. All right, we're gonna put this down. We'll come back to the other candy later on in the show. But right now, we're gonna get you back and we'll get back on the camera. Thanks for getting up, Sophia, and happy Valentine's Day for you.
Happy Valentine's Day. What do you say to people that are single for Valentine's Day?
We're
So-
doing it. That's why we're doing it. They can't count us out of fun activities. They can't. You can't count us out of fun activities and other festivals just because we don't have girlfriends. We
Well,
will participate and partake.
Take a page out of the gays book and just go crazy.
I'm gonna get me some one of these.
You gotta organize them.
So these, if anybody's wondering where to get one of these, it's already too late. Actually, if you wake up in the morning and you're watching this, you get one of these at where do we go?
Walgreens.
Well, you can get one of these at Walgreens for $29.99, and I don't work for them. But this is a good set of chocolate thing, and you can let it hang out for a while.
They got a theft device on it.
They have no theft device on it, and it is a great mix of chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
$29.99 sounds awful steep. 5-finger discount sure sounds good.
now,
Good luck getting that.
Spider-Man, milk chocolate hearts. Oh damn, this is a lot of candy.
It really is.
So what they did when we were a kid, god damn. So what happened, this used to be, when we were a kid, I had gargoyle ones. I was looking for gargoyle ones tonight. And you would just have a card and you would write like who you want to be your Valentine.
What is a gargoyle?
A gargoyle is a cartoon that has a tail and they freeze like a statue. And then at night, they unfreeze and they save people throughout the city.
Say they.
Like Batman would save them, but gargoyles do it. And there's different kind of gargoyles, and sometimes they battle. There's good ones, there's bad ones. They have their own like life amongst themselves of gargoyles at night amongst the humans to not be seen. But there are
Thank
some
you.
ally the humans, some. Anyways, we're not going off on the gargoyles.
Do they look like little devils?
Yeah.
Is
you
it
could say that.
is it anime or what are we?
No, it's not anime. I have the goddamn Sega game downstairs.
Oh, it's a video game.
No, and it's a cartoon my whole life growing up.
Oh.
I think it's a cartoon after your time, before her time, so just in my time.
Sure.
So I guess they wouldn't fucking know about it. Anyways, I'm sure they know about Spidey and Spider-Man. Anyways.
Spider-Man's all right.
All right. I hope everybody appreciates this setup.
The
We
guy
got-
that the guy that played Spider-Man in that movie, what was his name?
Hand me one of those Sour Patches.
Toby, whatever.
Whoa, man. Whoa, man.
Him, I go back then. Toby, remember that guy, that little pussy ass dude they had in Spider-Man? Toby Maguire, isn't that his name?
Yeah, man.
Or
What's
was
your
that
problem with him?
was it a movie or something? Is that his actual name?
What's your problem with him, man?
I don't know. He seems like kind of a bitch. I liked him in that movie Jumper though. Wasn't he in that movie Jumper?
No, man. That was a good movie. That was some
Who was
other
in
dude.
Jumper?
Some dude just say he turned 40 on some commercial. That was a guy from Jumper.
Jumper was dope, man. Teleport inside out, a bank vault, come out with all that money. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Sorry.
so we just gave Valentine candy a review. Holy cow, Sour Patch Kids are way better than chocolate.
I fuck with Sour Patch Kids.
Holy hell.
I mean, you know, I'm unnatural. I mean, man was never meant to taste this. You know what I mean? It's like that's why when you eat one, you're addicted to it instantly.
Now, if anybody knows, this is a Super Mario Toad. We will not be opening this. This will be going into my collection. But I'm a big Super Mario fan. My Super Mario fans. Toad. It's pretty cool.
What is
Man.
the toad? Is that the one you stomp on, like the mushroom thing?
Yeah. You get it and it gets you bigger. I'm a big Mario fan. Mario's, since the release, has been still it's still number 4. It's been almost a year since Mario's been released, since April. And it's still in the top 5. And people are just keep rewatching it, me, myself included. It's got a good storyline, so I love Mario. What do you think about Mario?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I used to play when I was a kid. I got to warp level 8. I lost interest.
Can you bring up a Mario picture real quick? Yo, she's already on
I
it.
didn't go crazy Mario. I fucked with it when we were little.
Dude, I'm a fucking Mario racing on a Nintendo 64. I'm the best Nintendo 64 Mario racer out there.
Wow.
I beat Power Stars, 120 Power Stars on Mario 64 every year.
Why don't you go on Twitch and prove it then?
I've been trying to set Twitch up to prove it, but I just got a lot of shit to do because I am a grown man and I got some work to do.
You cannot be going on Twitch to prove that.
Like I said, I cannot be going on Twitch to prove it. But goddamn, if I could, I would, but I just ain't got time or the knowledge to do so. Anyways, we're not going to go down that rat hole.
Sorry.
I'm a big Mario gamer. I just stay on my Nintendo 64 and my Super Nintendo over in the corner, and just I'm a big collector as well. And the Mario movie's great. Shout out to Steve will do it. He's a big Mario fan too.
Now, Mario was a plumber, was he not?
Mario was a goddamn plumber. Mario was a plumber with a brother who was a plumber named Luigi.
You play that game, you get watching one man look at another man, get into another man, get into
you see, you couldn't finish out on it because
growing from a mushroom, watching his brother grow from a mushroom, looking at another man, and then all of a sudden they get called away from the game because they got to go blow out a sewer line.
Have you brought that into your office yet? You're like, what is another man doing with another man over there?
I haven't even come close to mastering it.
Yeah, it's a tough one. You had a good line earlier on it.
I did. It was probably the best one of so far.
Because you got to keep going watching another man. There's got to really be men watching another man while another man watching
and doing something that is
another man's watching. Well, we need to take a break. And this commercial is sponsored by Chicago Fabrications. I'm Tyler with Chicago Fabrications, and we endorse whatever blows your hair back studio.
Chicago Fabrications makes high-end custom wood furniture for custom. So if you got some cash, because he don't deal with no broke motherfuckers. So if you got some cash and you want something in your house that none of your friends will have, that they will all go ooh and I'll get the pussy wet, call this man right here. He can make that happen.
And that's Chicago Fabrications, which created this studio that we're podcasting in, and which got us here today in this warehouse. So we need to recognize that, and we need to start supporting Chicago Fabrications to let all of our viewers know Chicago Fabs builds sweet high-end furniture, and we want your business. Check us out at www.chicagofabrications.com. All you gotta do is the name. It's in the name, Chicago Fabrications. Target demographic, target market. Yes, it was thought out because we care about the business. It's a great business. Chicago Fabrications. Now back to you to whatever blows your hair back studio. Brad, go. What were you saying?
If you don't know what fabrication means, do not call the number.
Do not call. And
Google
back to
it.
whatever blows your hair back
Google
studio.
it, you dummy.
Oh, I'm a new character now. We're back to Valentine's Day at the studio. I felt like Tyler from Chicago Fabrications just came in and started running his mouth. That didn't happen?
Nah,
that must be all the damn sugar that I'm on.
You drank some Mountain Dew too. I bet you money.
Dude, I jacked up on some Mountain Dew.
I knew it. I knew it.
Introducing whatever blows your hair back, baby.